guys, so I got home from work today and you might have noticed I didn't do any videos yesterday. I have to say, it's hard with my husband home all the time. It's really hard to do videos with him because he's not clingy. We like to spend time together, so that's good, but I always feel guilty when I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go do a video, so you go find something to do. So I ended up not doing a video yesterday, but I got home today with the intention of doing a couple of videos anyways, and yay, got something in the mail, which because of what it says on the front here, I'm pretty sure I know what it is. This is a Kickstarter deck that I, what do you call it? Yep, I helped on Kickstarter. That's not the word for it. Endorsed? Nope. Okay, so I have to tell you, it's 93 degrees outside, which is like, oh my God. And it feels like 103, it said on my phone right before I started. And I have black pants on because I just got home from work, so not very smart of me. But I wanted to open this up because I'm really excited. So all I did was open up the top here, and of course it says it's from Duck Soup, which I love them. I have their Trick or Tarot deck because I did them on Kickstarter too. Now I will say, as an aside, they apparently, and I had forgotten that I got this deck or helped them on Kickstarter. When I learned that they also have a deck out that apparently shows what's called brownies, which, and I think it was the 20s or the 30s, they showed like a little kid in blackface, and there was some controversy obviously with that, and that is not something that I was aware of until after I had already sponsored this deck. Had I known that, I may have made a different choice because I do not support that kind of thing. And in looking at what he had to say about it, I will say that he seems genuine in that the intent was not to hurt anyone. I just don't, knowing that it hurts people, I don't know. I'm not real proud of supporting this company, and I don't know if I'll be supporting this company again because of that. It's just, it's something that hurts people, and because of that, I just don't know if I can do that. But I had already supported this deck, and it was done before I knew about it. So in that, I thought about, do I want to give this deck away? But I really like the Trick or Tarot deck. I like the images in these two decks. Now this is a 2-deck set. It's called the Tinker's Dam and the Mantegna deck. And it is kind of an updated version of the Tinker's Dam deck, which apparently was out before and they kind of reworked it for this. And then the Mantegna deck is kind of like an oracle deck that can work alongside of it. So that's what I'll say about that. I don't know if you guys have any ideas about I don't know, I feel funny. It's kind of like the controversy over the Mists of Avalon. That was one of the first books I read, and I think I read it just about the same time that I was becoming pagan anyways, but that really brought me into the fold of looking at the goddess as a divine entity. And then after I read it, fell in love with it, and absolutely adored it, I read a whole bunch of controversy about the author, about like child sex stuff, like I believe incestual sex stuff. And I kind of wrestled with that for a long time, and I thought, you know, in this case, the author was already dead, and I did not support the author as anything but this piece of work. I didn't see it as supporting the author, because again, the author was dead already. Almost every book I buy, if you watch my channel, you know almost every book I buy is a fictional. Yep, 93 degrees going to my brain, is thrift. So it has already been bought before, and what I buy does not go back to the author or the publisher or anything, because I buy it from thrift books or from Goodwill or from Savers, or there's very few books that I buy new. So I felt like if I wasn't financially supporting the author, then I separate the work out, and I really loved that book, and that book has nothing to do with that, and I think if she was alive, it would have been different. So I'm conflicted. I'm conflicted about this deck. I'm conflicted about this company, and I'm not sure how it's gonna all work out in my head. I'll be honest with you. If you have any thoughts on it, go ahead and comment down below. I welcome all thoughts here. So, but we will say that this is Duck Soup Productions. They also did the Trick or Tarot deck, which I absolutely adore. So I'm going to open this. I got the deluxe set of both of them. So this is like a hard 2-part box here. And it's funny. See, they have the little thumb tabs there. But my hands are huge, and I can barely fit around it. So I don't know how great that is for actually opening the deck. So you open the deck, and it's just black inside here. We have, I believe, what's going to turn out to be a little white book here, and the 2 decks are separate in the case, is what I believe. And so this says Tinker's Dam Tarot and Mantegna. I still don't know how to say this. Mantegna, Mantegna, Mantegna. Yeah, sure. So let's see, it has the medieval cosmology spread. So what I can say about the controversy for right now is this: I had already supported this deck. I don't know if I will be actively seeking out more of this company's decks until I feel like he has addressed the issue. I will say, because I had already done it, I'm going to try to enjoy the deck and not put that negative energy into the deck, because it was already a done deal, and I don't want to put that negative energy into this deck, and I hope that I won't anyways, but you know, you never know, I could do that anyways. So there's like a little note about the legend, the tarot. So they have just so the major arcana in the tarot deck, which the tarot deck is on this side here. This is the Tinker's Dam. And it has the plastic overlay here, which is good because you can just slide it off. And they are named different names, at least let's see, yep. The majors and minors and all that, they're all named different names. They are at least fire, water, air, and earth. So that's good. That should be easy to pick up on. All the majors are different names from the Rider-Waite, but it is based on the Rider-Waite deck. So, and it gives a little history of the major arcanas here. Like it says, number 0 is Zeitgeist. The spirit of the times takes the place of the Fool in the deck, and indicates the spirit of embarkation, of perpetual beginning, the unity of innocence and cynicism, of all potential embedded in the present moment. And then the court cards are a little bit different. It says the mayors are kings, the mayoresses are the queens, soldiers are the knights, and messengers are the pages. So that's good. The minor arcana, the wands are called fire. The cups are water, swords are air, and pentacles are earth. Then it goes into the Mantegna deck. Dating back to the 15th century, the cards of the Mantegna Tarocchi are numbered 1 to 50, with 1 representing the lowest level of human experience and 50 the highest form of attainable enlightenment. The pack is divided into 5 houses, each having 10 cards. As in the Kabbalah, the structure is designed to present an ideological pathway from base human experience to ultimate attainment, similar to the major arcana of the tarot. So the conditions of humankind, so let me open up this part of the deck and just take a look. Wow, first of all, I will say, these cards feel awesome. Their backs are the same, so you can incorporate them into one deck, or are they the same? Yeah, I think they're the same. Or keep them separate as a tarot deck and kind of an oracle deck to go with it. That's kind of nice because you're always searching for that oracle deck to kind of complement. So E1, Misero. So it must start with E1 and end with no idea. We'll go through it. The conditions of humankind is E1 through E10. So I don't know. Oh, the legend. This must be the extra card. So it says Augustus. This is the first card, the legend. It says Augustus Norwood, birth 1897, was a scientist, inventor, and occult researcher. You hold in your hands a faithful reproduction of his attempt to update the Mantegna into a modern American vernacular. Science itself, he wrote, has proven to be that science by itself cannot provide the answers that I am seeking. On the night of September 24th, 1936, Augustus Norwood walked out of his workshop and was never seen again. Do 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 do. Cool. Okay, so it's like it's levels of enlightenment, and it goes from the conditions of humankind. Then the next suit is the Muses and Apollo, then the arts and sciences, then the virtues and geniuses, the cosmic spheres, the modern zodiac, the alchemical elements, the phases of the moon, totem animals, and the wild unknown. Woo! And then it gives you a reading spread because that incorporates both decks. Okay, so that's the little white book, which for a little white book that doesn't have many pages in it, really. I mean, they're not numbered, so I'm not sure how many, but it really is a little white book. It has a lot of information in there. So again, now the cardstock feels fantastic. I like it to be able to bend so that I can do my riffle shuffles. It feels very silky smooth. It's a matte finish, so it's not a gloss on there. The backs are really pretty, and I believe reversible. Actually, they're not really reversible, but boy, that's gonna be hard, at least for me, to tell, which way is which, because I'm not a detail-oriented person, so good luck with that. So we will go over the tarot deck. I will try to run through the tarot deck first and see where we're at time-wise, because we're already at 15 minutes. Okay, let's do this. So here's the Fool. Oh, come on. Really? What am I? There we go. There's the Fool. I'll put it right back in here. The Magician. I like the steampunkiness. This was what was good about the Trick or Tarot deck too. Just the images were really great. Minerva. The High Priestess. The Actress for the Empress. Businessman replaces the Emperor. Librarian. That's a great Hierophant. Evolution. Ouch, the Engine for the Chariot. Equanimity for Justice. So this is, it's funny now, that is 8, so it must be the strength is going to be 11. The Seeker for the Hermit. That's a cool card. I like that one. Fate. That replaces the Wheel, obviously. Fortitude. There's your strength. Oh, I do like that. The figure in shadows behind her. Suspension. This is the Hanged Man. All right, I'm getting eaten out here, so I may only do a little bit here. The Wild Unknown. What is that? 13. So that must be death. Alchemy. There's Temperance. Enslavement, the devil. That's a neat devil. Moloch. I'm going to have to work up on my pronunciations here. That's obviously the tower. That's cool. That's the Empire State Building there. Cool. The Star. The Moon. The Sun. The New Deal. And Apotheosis. That's a cool universe card there. So I'll go through real quick. Mayor of Fire. So that's the king. Mayoress, that's the Queen of Wands. Soldier of Fire. Neat. Look at the eyes in the upper corner there. Cool. The Courier of Fire. Oh, and then so we go through the courts. Mayor of Water. All right, come on, bugs, really. The Mayoress of Water. Soldier of Water. That is awesome. Courier of Water. I don't have my actual glasses on. I have my sunglasses on, no wonder. Here we have the Mayor of Air, so swords. Mayoress of Air, Queen of Swords. The Soldier of Air. Courier of Air. Mayor of Earth. Mayoress of Earth. Soldier of Earth. Courier of Earth. That's a funny card. Ace of Fire. So now we're into the wand suit. There's the Two of Fire. Oh, I love it. Looking at the picture. Yep. Oh, come on, bugs. Three of Fire. 4. 5. There you go. That certainly looks like some conflict there. 6 of Fire. There's the Victory, I guess. Boy, everything's burning down behind him. The 7 of Fire. 8. That is motion, I suppose, with the tigers flying. 9. These bugs. It's way too hot out here. 10. Here we go to the cups. Ace. 2. 3. Four of Cups. Now that's interesting. Half a brain in the Four of Cups. 5. These cards feel great. I will tell you, they feel great. And the images, if you really study the images, which of course I'm not really taking the time to do in this walkthrough because I'm getting eaten and I apologize. 8, 9. There is a reason for everything, and I'm sure that once I study them, it will become clearer. So this, oh, I kept saying swords for fire, and it's wands. But I knew that for some of them. I don't know what I was thinking. Here we go with swords. Ace of Swords. Oh, the heat is getting to me, peoples. And that's very obviously the Two of Swords. I really like that with the feathers, actually. Here's the Three of Swords. That makes way more sense. When I was trying to think of the Three of Wands as the Three of Swords, I thought, what the hell is that? So I have to go back. The Four of Swords. 5. 6. 7. Love the owl. Not enough time to do everything, maybe. 8. That's a great look. Very Rider-Waite-Smith reminiscent. 9. The Mummy. That's a good one. I like it. And the 10. Oh, sorry, birdie lovers. Woo, that's a powerful image. And lastly will be the Pentacles, Earth. Ace of Earth. 2. I like that. With the map compass there and the moon. That's pretty. 3 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles. I got mine. 5 of Pentacles. 6 Pentacles. 7. 8. That's a neat one. I like that. 9. And the 10. Well, that is a different kind of 10 of Pentacles there. Okay, so I will quickly, I'm going to have to figure out how to say this, guys. The Mantegna. That's how I'm saying it. I bet you that's wrong, but. So we'll go through quickly here. This is, so it sounds like it's enlightenment from beginning to end here. This is Misero. Not very enlightened fellow. Cameo. Ah, is that Laurel Hardy? Artisan. Oh, she's beautiful. I like her. Merchant. Person of leisure. Knight. Duchess. King. Imperator. Oh, there you go. There's yep. Totally know who it is. My hot menopause brain is going, nope, you're not going to be able to say it. High Priest. Calliope. Urania. Yeah, I'm going to have to do some more studying about this deck because I really don't get it. This is Terpsichore. Barato. Polymenia. I like the images though, they're pretty. Thalia. Melopene. I'm sure my pronunciation is murdering this. Euterpe. Cleo. Hey, I got that one. She's cool looking. Apollo. Gotta love my Apollo. Mr. Sun God. Chromatica. How is that? I have to look. Logic. Rhetoric. Geometry. Arithmetic. Music. Poetry. Philosophy. Astrology. Theology. Intellect. Chronico. Cosmico. Am I losing cards? It just fell on me. Hope I didn't lose plastic. Oh my goodness, there's so many more. Temperance. I have 4 minutes to get through it, guys. Prudence. Fortitude. See, now that's like a strength card. I don't know. I don't get this deck yet. Justice. Is it like a Llewellyn deck? I mean, not a Llewellyn. A Lenormand deck? Charity. Hope. Faith. Luna. It's a full moon card. Mercury. Venus. Sol. So the sun. Mars. Jupiter. Saturn. Upper heavens. Celestial power. Divine light. Aries. Alright, that did not focus. Come on, there it is. Taurus. Cancer. So they do have all the zodiacs. That's good. Leo. Poor Leos. Look at that. Ah! Virgo. Here's mine. Libra. I like that Libra card. Scorpio. Sagittarius. Capricorn. Aquarius. Pisces. Gemini. The twins. Earth. Love the elements cards. Yay. Air. Love that. Fire. Love, love, love the element cards. They might be my favorite cards of the deck. Water. Love them. There's full moon. So now we're into the moon phases. Full moon. Love it. Dark moon. Love it. Waxing. Love it. Waning. Love it. Griffin. So here's the spiritual animals. Sphinx. Phoenix. One of my favorite animals. White stag. Beautiful. Satyr. Selkie. And the Wild Unknown. Okay, so interesting deck. There's you know, a bit of a conundrum with it, and it's funny going through it. I hope I can set the conundrum part aside. I don't know. I'll let you know how I do with the cards, with that moral conundrum in my head behind us here. We'll see. I will be trying to upload at least one more video today, so keep watching. Blessings.